Alright. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing dandy. Today, I'm experimenting with using my phone for these videos, because when I first started doing these, I've been using my ZV-1, but realistically, I'm not going to be able to have that on me all the time, and because I am committed to doing these every single day, I want to make sure that, I want to practice uploading it from my phone, just kind of get the feel from it, because I've only uploaded a YouTube video from my phone, a very small handful of times, ever. So I figured it'd be worth a shot to give it a try, upload it from my phone, see what happens. I think YouTube has updated in favor of mobile usage a lot lately. They've done a lot of different things. I know you can upload from the YouTube Studio app now, which is really cool, because you used to not be able to do that for one reason or another. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, and it's also kind of difficult because in order to get the optimal quality from the phone, I have to use the main camera instead of the front-facing camera. So I can't really see what I'm shooting. So maybe the shot's lined up, maybe it's not. I'm not sure, and it is what it is. But today it is currently 7:01 a.m. bright and oily again. I worked early yesterday. I was supposed to work at 10 to 8, but then due to the weather, I had to come in and open instead because I was able to, as I mentioned yesterday. I stayed in here. I ended up going home after that, which was nice, being able to sleep in my own bed. But today I work at 8, and Tuesdays I work 8 to 6 usually, and those are my favorite shifts of the week. I work usually at 10 to 8, an 8 to 6, and then a 4 to midnight. But the 8 to 6 by far is my favorite, I think. 7 to 5 is, every now and again I'll get one of those, and those are cool, but, I don't get that often. But 8 to 6 is my favorite, because it's, I don't have to get up too early, but I can get up early enough, and then I can get off. And then Tuesday nights are also the nights where on the gaming channel we stream. Usually we'll play Minecraft or do something else. We'll do some kind of stream. I say it's the gaming channel, but technically it's the live stream channel now. But it's the gaming channel. Let's be honest with ourselves. But I'm excited for that. It's always an exciting time on Tuesdays. Now, lately we haven't been able to do a whole bunch because of one reason or another. So stuff's just come up. I don't really know. But tonight we should be on the right track to do another stream. So I'm excited for that. I'm way sleepier this morning than I was yesterday. I woke up at, I ended up getting out of bed at 6:15 this morning, and yeah, I could go back to sleep for another 3 hours, honestly. Genuinely, I could. But hey, this is crazy. We're already 3 days into this experiment. I don't know if I want to call it an experiment, because I technically experimented with daily vlogs before, but this is the unedited and unproduced at all experiment. So maybe I can still call it an experiment. I don't know. But either way, I'm still super psyched on the whole thing. Super big on it. It's funny, I was thinking about this morning. It's a little off what I was talking about, but my newest video is about the Pocket Notebook, and since that video, I haven't written in it since I was writing for that video, I haven't written in my Pocket Notebook in a couple of days. I did a little bit yesterday, so technically I've written in it yesterday, but nothing really big. But that's the beauty of it, in my opinion, is you don't have to write anything in it, as long as it's there and it's available. Because the phone, I mentioned in the video, it demands your attention, it sends you notifications, it does all these things to try and keep you on it. Whereas a notebook doesn't have an agenda like that. The notebook just it exists, and if you want to use it, go for it. It's up to us to use it, and it's not up to the device, I guess. So. But yeah, that video's, again, I mentioned this yesterday, but that video's performing nicely, so I'm quite happy with that. It's looking like it's doing some stuff in search, which is a dub. If anyone knows anything about YouTube, search is the way to go. If you want to get your video found by some people, search is the way, because typically that's how people are going to find your stuff without YouTube recommending it. And YouTube recommending your stuff is pretty much a crapshoot. It's a lottery. You don't know if it'll ever happen, and yet you just can't predict it. It's extremely difficult. So, yeah. So I don't want to go too much longer because I want to get some coffee and chill out before work. But again, let me know if you think this phone experiment, the video is gonna look fine because it's 4K, 30 frames per second. But let me know if you like it. I think my only trouble with the phone is the audio is typically subpar, but I'm close enough to the camera, and usually if I don't know, it's hard to say, but it's gonna be good enough for what I'm trying to do. So anyway, hope you guys have an amazing Tuesday. Thank you for being here. Excuse me. And I'll see you tomorrow.